Hello there, how you doing? Well, I've had my third acupuncture session today. But I'll start from the beginning, how I feel it's helped me. So, as you know, the worst symptoms for me really are the joint and muscle pains, the tiredness, not being able to sleep very well, and also this horrible ache between my shoulder blades, especially towards the end of the day after I've been to work all day. That's agony, that is. So, a friend of mine recommended this acupuncturist, and I went to see him for a consultation for the first one. So, obviously, that takes longer. Really nice chap, been doing it for years, and explained about my menopause symptoms, how they were affecting me, my age, what my job is, what I do, am I active outside of work, go to the gym, all that kind of stuff. So I explained all that. And then he did this sort of checking everything to see where I was. I don't know a huge amount about it. I just know it helps with sort of unblocking energies, that kind of stuff. So he was checking to see where I'd got the blockages. So it's sorting out the blockages and, getting the energy moving round and targeting where the most pain is. So the first one was probably maybe an hour, maybe over an hour, can't quite remember. But as soon as he started, I could feel something going on. Something was going on in my body, like almost like pins and needles moving around my body type of thing. It was relaxing. It was very relaxing, but it did feel quite odd. And after I'd finished and I'd gone outside, I felt very woozy, almost as if I'd had a bit to drink. And I'm not a drinker, so it was a very strange feeling, and I did feel very odd after the first session. And the day after, I did ache a lot more than what I normally did. So I went back the second time, and I did say, the second day, the day after, I was aching everywhere. So we kind of dialed it down because they have to figure out how much they need to do. Because some people are sensitive to acupuncture, and maybe I was a bit sensitive the first time. So the second time, I didn't have that weird feeling afterwards. But as he was doing it again, I was getting that weird feeling sort of going up and down my body. It's a strange sensation. The acupuncture itself doesn't hurt, and you do feel relaxed while it's going on. And he sort of checks your pulse in your wrist, checks the pulse in your stomach, taps on things. It's very strange. But obviously, after you've suffered from perimenopausal symptoms for so long, you're willing to try anything. And I've always been open-minded to try alternative medicine. And it was definitely, on my radar. I just wish I'd tried it a bit sooner, to be honest. So that was the second session. And since the first, to be honest, it was the acupuncturist who told me about the vitamin D and the magnesium oil. So the vitamin D we normally get off doctors isn't strong enough to actually do anything. So I think it was 6,000 he recommended. So I started taking that, and I'm taking omega-3, if you've watched my other videos, and I've been putting magnesium oil on my hip or wherever it hurts on a night. And whether it's the acupuncture and the vitamin D and the magnesium oil, I have been sleeping a lot better the last few weeks. A load better. So instead of waking up every hour or so and then not being able to go back to sleep, and then your brain goes off on one, I've been sleeping for 4 or 5 hours in a row without waking up, or perhaps just waking up to go to the loo and then going back to bed again, and being able to go back to sleep for maybe 1 or 2 hours. And it makes such a massive difference if you're sleeping well, doesn't it? Absolute massive difference. Your body's got time to repair. If you're not sleeping well, you're just on a constant roller coaster of feeling crap. So that was the second one, and then I've had the third one today. I've been really struggling with that pain between my shoulder blades. It's like an ache, like a dull ache, and because of the lack of estrogen and the dip in estrogen, your muscles can become inflamed. You haven't got like that same lubrication in your joints, so women can get the coat hanger. It's like coat hanger shoulder. It's like in that coat hanger shape. It's absolutely kills me at the end of the day, because I've got a physical job. At the end of the day, it's absolutely killing me. I have been taking painkillers. Almost feels like I can't relax my shoulders. It's starting to ache a little bit now, but when I was having it done, so he did this specific thing on my hip and my in between my shoulder blades today, where he puts the needle in and burns mugwort, which is a herb which has been used for centuries, and the smoke and the heat goes into the needle and into your skin, which is supposed to help with aches and pains. And straight after, it just felt so much better. That pain between my shoulder blades was so much better. And my hip, I've been able to walk. I mean, I'm not saying it's like some miracle cure or anything, but, and you know I'm a very logical person, but it's massively helped me today. Whether that's something that stays, who knows? We'll know soon, won't we? But yeah, it was really good experience today. My shoulders felt really, really good, and my hip felt really good. Yeah, and I did feel a little bit woozy afterwards, but not in a bad way. It's almost like all the energy is shifting around your body. Yeah, such a weird feeling. But yeah, the pain is a lot less in the back of my shoulders and a lot less in my hip. So let's see how we go with that. But I did look up, why does acupuncture, supposedly help women with the menopause. First, it may calm the nervous system. So it helps the body shift to a more relaxed and digest state. So you're not in that heightened state of fight or flight, which I sometimes get. It might help the blood flow, so it may help the blood flow to muscles and tissues, helping to get rid of that tight feeling, so that your muscles will relax and recover. It's supposed to help reduce stress hormones such as cortisol, and that causes a load of problems, doesn't it, cortisol, especially in the morning when you first wake up. And when your cortisol's high, your menopause problems seem a lot worse, and stress, it will cause the cortisol to overwork. So reducing that hopefully make us feel a lot better. I didn't realise as well it also helps to regulate the brain's temperature control, and obviously that's a problem when you're going through menopause, because we're generally 1 or 2 degrees hotter than what the average person is. So acupuncture can help women with the hot flushes, so the intensity isn't so bad. And with all of that, and with helping us sleep better, it could be that acupuncture could be the thing that helps you get through the menopause. So it's not a cure, it's not a be all and end all cure, but if something that makes you feel better, it's definitely worth a try, isn't it? Yeah, I had an immediate relief in between my shoulders and my hip today after today's session. And in fact, it was a day off work, so I came back. We went to the park and sat under the trees like we do, get a bit of clean air and relax a bit. But then when I came back, I fell asleep, and I was asleep for good hour and a half. Right, really good sleep. Like, slept straight away, and was asleep for a good while. And I knew it was a good deep sleep. So I feel a lot lighter almost at the moment. Hips not hurting, shoulders aren't hurting so much. Yeah, I definitely say it's worth a try. I mean, anything's worth a try, isn't it? Anything's worth a try if you're suffering so much from it. But I definitely give acupuncture a go, and don't leave it too long, because it might be the thing that helps you the most. Yeah, I will definitely be booking the next few sessions in after, how I feel and the sleeping better. Has it made me calmer? I'm normally calm anyway, but hopefully it will make me calmer. I think the stress of menopause can make you irate, can't it? Make you irritable. I think if something's going to keep you calm, then that's a good thing, isn't it? So yeah, I feel good and relaxed. I feel very relaxed, which is amazing. So I just wanted to share that. So my experience with acupuncture. I will keep going. I will let you know how the next sessions go. I'll be interested to see how my hip and my shoulders are, because he specifically did those areas today. So I'll be interested to see how those are in the next few days. See if I'm not hobbling around or bent over like an old lady. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you've had acupuncture and it's worked for you, or if there's something else that's worked for you. Give me a like and a follow if you're interested to see what other stuff I try. Yeah, so I'll leave you to it. I'm going to go and watch Love Island now and relax a bit more. So hope you have a good sleep tonight, and I'll see you soon.